So we fully understand and commiserate that it is ranking season. I mean, we're of course guilty of it as well, and also creating content off of other people's rankings. That's what we do because we're just media vultures. But Chris Sims, NBC Sports, Pro Football Talk, yada yada yada. Him and Florio about Chris Sims, son of legendary NFL quarterback Boomer Esiason. So he is doing a top 40 list of quarterbacks, and Sims, there's some questionable placements. We should say we'll get to that, but maybe none more questionable than Kirk Cousins. So Kirk Cousins clocks in at 13, which, you know, before he got to the Vikings, could you say that Cousins with Sean McVay was maybe like a top 10, top 12-ish quarterback? I won't be mad at you. But you factor in his last season, I think it's pretty easy to say that Kirk Cousins is probably in the top 7-ish on a given day, because once you get past, you know, the top tier cream of the crop guys, so you're looking at Lamar Jackson, you're looking at Patrick Mahomes, you're looking at Russell Wilson, you're looking at, you should throw Deshaun in there to a degree, and then everyone else, it's tough because everyone's either old or bad. Yeah, that's how it goes. But the fact that Kirk Cousins is at 13, I mean, it's just really disgraceful. It really is, and there's just no excuse for it. So let's go through the list. All right, so got Kirk Cousins at 13. He's got Ryan friggin' Tannehill 2 spots ahead of him at 11. Now, I understand Ryan Tannehill, AFC game championship game participant last year. Cool, great, whatever. But yeah, third highest rated quarterback season in NFL history. But Uniero. Any chance that Ryan Tannehill could replicate that? Probably not. You know who else had a great 1-year season and was a championship game participant? Case Keenum. Was anyone betting on Case Keenum in 2018, except for John Elway, who gave him a ton of money? No, absolutely not. So that's where they are at Ryan Tannehill right now. So you're telling me all of those failed seasons with the Dolphins, the converted wide receiver from Texas A&M, that all of a sudden, oh yeah, he's the guy. He's El Mano. No, Kyler Murray, I love. I just don't see him at 12. I just don't see him that high yet. I think he's still really TBD, mainly because I think Cliff Kingsbury's very TBD as well. And yes, he has Nuke. Yes, he has Fitz. Yes, he has Christian Kirk and Andy Isabella and Hakeem Butler, whatever. No. If this is a ranking of who you would take for 1 year, I'm still taking Kirk over Kyler 10 times out of 10. I really am. And he gets it right to a degree. So I don't know, Roethlisberger over Brady and Breeze. Like, Breeze deserves to be down here. Like, what was the list that we looked at the other day where Breeze was like 4? That really pissed me off. Whose was it? We do so many of these rankings, and they're all so bad. We should probably just do our own, then people can call it bad too, which that's part of making rankings a thing. Oh, it's not Kyle Allen, by the way. It's Josh Allen. Actually, that spelling of Josh Allen is astute. So he's got Breeze up there. He's got the corpse of Phillip Rivers. So 14 through 16 is like the corpse. All right. So actually, let's look. These are the quarterbacks that have not been revealed yet, but we're just taking a stab at where they may be ranked. So Mahomes 1, obviously. Wilson 2, Lamar Jackson. He's probably got Dak up there pretty high, right? Same thing with Deshaun Watson. But here's where it gets a little bit egregious. So Cam Newton, who's not even on a team, even though I would love Cam Newton as a backup, but you do worry about those injuries adding up. I mean, how is he in the top 10 when he's not even on a team? And also, barring an injury or alien abduction, I don't see Cam starting the season as a starter. I just don't. And also, he's got the corpse of Aaron Rodgers dragging ass in Green Bay. So for all of the thinking of why Big Ben, Brady, Breeze, and Rivers are down low, he still has Rodgers high. I wouldn't be shocked if he has Rodgers in his top 3. I just really wouldn't. Stafford, really? Kirk Cousins not over Stafford? Really? Carson Wentz, speaking of injury? Really? I understand Matt Ryan to a degree, but yeah, so in no particular order, that's who he has ahead of Kirk Cousins, including Ryan Tannehill and Kyler Murray. Really? Like, let's go down the list. So who would you take for 1 year right now ahead of Kirk Cousins? Mahomes, yes. Wilson, yes. Lamar, yes. Dak, no, absolutely not. Deshaun, yes. Matt Ryan, no, I wouldn't. Carson Wentz, no. Rodgers, absolutely not. Rodgers, no. I say no. Stafford, no. Cam Newton, no. Tannehill, absolutely not. Kyler Murray, no. For the future, yes, but for 1 year, no. So that's 4. So Kirk Cousins, by our guesstimation, should be at least 5. You could say 6 if you take Matt Ryan. I wouldn't be mad at you. But wow, this is just absolute blatant dishonest disrespect for the Minnesota Vikings yet again. But what do you expect? I mean, it works with Florio. Florio hates the Vikings as well. Even though I'm pretty sure that Florio deep down loves the Vikings, and the main reason he just really gives it to the Vikings at Kirk Cousins is just to troll Paul Allen, who his buddy was with. So I actually think that's part of the deal. But man, I don't know. Oh, and also I have issues. So Teddy Bridgewater is below Ryan Fitztragic. Really? Teddy is below Dalton and Burrow, who hasn't played a down in the league. Drew Lock has played like 5 snaps, and all of a sudden he's the second coming. Really? Above Jim? Teddy's below Jimmy G and Baker. I don't know. The disrespect is really real up in this mother father. I mean, this list is straight from douchebagistan. I don't understand. But yeah, this is the national media that everyone is forced to consume. Great. Yeah. All right, but your thoughts? Chris Sims just completely throwing Kirk Cousins under the bus. I mean, this list, man. Let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. If you want to support the work, pull us on the Venmo. Please give us a follow on social media as well. But until next time, Skull Production Value.